Last time on Tales of Kenzera Zau.
The mark of greatness, but upon a different kind of challenge. A trial for a warrior, a true test of the dance. This will not be easy. The statue, it weeps. Liana, I made her like me.
These are tears of joy, Zau. Of release, not of sorrow. You did what was needed, what many could not. Responsibility comes to us when we want it least, but need it most.
Did you know Mpundulu well before this?
Yes. She was a true guardian of the skies. Calm like the passing wind, giving like the bountiful rain. But every sky has its clouds. Mpundulu was no different. Love and care cannot exist without passion, fury.
I think I understand that. My Baba, he would often flip between soft and stern. It gave me a headache.
That is the way of the provider. Liana now must find that balance. The skies will demand it from her.
When we want it least but need it most, right?
Now you are learning.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Tales of Kenzera Zau. We have collected all of the remaining echoes and trinkets in the western regions, as well as completed a series of combat trials that provided us several upgrades to our abilities. Now, at the border of the Drowning Swamps, we head west for Kivuli in search of the great spirit of nature. Let's do this! Time to explore the Drowning Swamps and continue on our journey. So I remember this was blocked off from the first chapter. Ow. And if I remember correctly, here is the original gate we couldn't get through. But now, bam, we can. I knew it. I knew there was something right here. You don't just put something there and there's not something. I knew it. This is our first echo from the Drowning Swamps, 1 of 3.
Ever sacred, yet ever silent for the great trees that watch the woodlands.
Alright, we got a not a technique point, shaman point. I was playing a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima earlier. Anyway, let's go to the Codex. The Great Trees.
Ever sacred, yet ever silent for the great trees that watch the woodlands. Their arms reached high towards the skies, open, inviting. Beneath the soil and dirt their bodies sprawled, burrowing ever closer to the deep center of us all. Even in the throes of these days of darkness, they remained. Long have our ancestors uttered that the forest held a silent counsel for the troubled mind. After all, the forest had seen life, death, and all between them. Perhaps, Zau thought, through their age, they were numb to the shadowy night of the heart. And in that moment, Zau felt a sad pang of envy.
Another fascinating echo. For real. I've said this many times and I'll say it more in the future. These echoes are great and I love the narration. The topics are all unique and very interesting. And for some reason, when I was listening to this, I thought of those trees that are in, I think, like the northwestern parts of America that are like thousands upon thousands of years old or something like that. Like they grow so tall and live for so long that I don't know. For some reason I just thought about those trees when listening to this echo. But yeah, another echo is down. We have one technique. I keep saying technique point. Gosh dang it, Ghost of Tsushima has influenced me too much. But no, but anyway, we can't get anything else at the moment since both of these require 2. This one requires 3, and these require 3. So, yeah. Let's see. So we were right here. We can't go over this way from obviously trying. So I assume what's going to happen is we'll be able to go this way by going down here if we're available, if we're able to at the very moment. If not, of course we'll continue progressing with the main uh, the main story by going this way, which is just another section of the Drowning Swamps, I assume, unless they count it as another subsection. But I will say, very clever on them for putting the thing there, because some people may miss that easily. Bam.
You're missing something. Let us return to this when we are better prepared.
Ah, I see. So we do have to go down this way. And I presume all the way over here to get something. Granted, this tree looks like a reflection for a health upgrade, and we may actually have to progress by going up this way, I think. Either way. Oh, I'm drowning in a swamp. Oh my god, for a second. Ow. Oh, shoot, they can throw hands. I forgot the range boys can actually punch you. Oh. Gotcha. What's up there, I wonder? Nothing. Oh. Spoke too soon. Haha. Give me that. Bam.
I cannot believe this. The land is so full of darkness.
I wonder what kind of sad backstory we'll hear about this place. And bam, this is now unlocked so that we can progress back up that way if we wanted to. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the right because it looks like there's something small over here. Ah. Ooh, almost just fell. Ooh, I see, I see. Make sure I aim it properly and don't miss. Bam. Why does it look like someone lived here? Or does live here? Why is there a campfire right there? Are we about to meet somebody? Maybe. Question mark? Either way, we're about to fight somebody. What the frick is that? Keep that thing away from me. It's like an eel. A flying eel. I think shooting might be better. Oh god.
These are no ordinary snakes. Namibs. Baba would say that Namibs were the creation of a great world-devouring beast.
Your Baba had the griot's gift.
For better and for worse.
Interessante. Nambib. Namib. That's the best I've got. Nambibs are believed to be vastly intelligent, ancient creatures of a world far, far beyond ours. They are the creations of the Incanyamba, the great serpent that flies between the worlds, devouring those it interprets as failures. Nambibs are knowledgeable, intimidating, and relentless. Stranded in their spiritual form in the world of the living, they have seized the opportunity to follow in their footsteps of their maker. A belief that Kenzera has failed to embrace the true nature of the universe. Fascinating. Got oop, crap. Back to codex. I gotta say, I said this before. Every design of the creatures is fascinating and very unique. Each one doesn't look close to the other, and all have their own fighting style in the sense. Like these guys are the second flyer that we have. That guys, I don't think I saw them actually attack me at the moment. I think they were trying to strike me, but I killed them too quickly. But either way, cool. Honestly, very cool that we found a new enemy type that's going to be probably dominating this section of the map, possibly even further that way or up north or wherever way we have to go. But yeah, let's just continue. Oh, a new fast travel. Hey, that'll be useful if we miss out on any things we failed to collect. That's an echo I can already see. I think it'll be easy to collect that one. But why is this hut? Curious how we're able to climb on that. Oh, I'm jumping over here. Hello, Echo.
The swamp waters sought to drown the homes of living souls.
Interessante. The drowning of the home.
The swamp waters sought to drown the homes of living souls. Their rooms abandoned, their purpose nullified. There would be no more singing in the night. What good were huts when there was no one to use them? Baba would often say that all things had meaning, but what was the meaning here? Zau thought about what Kalunga might say if such a thing were asked of him. Perhaps he would make some grand statement on the power of nature, on reclamation, that the homes were never the Kivulians to own in the first place. But Zau did not ask. The drowning of civilization was enough of a statement in itself.
Another fascinating echo talking about the environment that we're traversing through, and some of Zhao's thoughts about what Kalunga might say, what he may ask, the nature of things. Honestly, I love it. God, these are. Honestly, of all the things so far, I want to say, besides the voice acting, is these echoes. I don't know why these. Some reason to me, these echoes are like some of the best parts of the game. Maybe it's because of the voice acting, or is it because it's these little segments are talking about either the environment, some of the characters, the thoughts of the characters, or what happened in the past relating to Zhao's own father, to Kalunga, to all these spirits and everything. Oh no, these echoes are just so good. And thank God there's a bunch more. God, man, I love it, man. I love it. All right, let's keep going. Can we get that? Yes, we can. I wonder how it attacks. Okay, so it shoots. So unlike the other flyer boys, these ones fire acid at you. Disgusting. Ow. I do like how the acid doesn't kill you in one shot. That's actually... But you do sink in it. Oh no, oh no. Ah. Ooh, I, I assumed the things were going to collapse. Oh, if it lands on something, it leaves an area of effect. That's cool. I'm liking these enemies. Area denial, long range attack. Very, very cool. Oh, I see. This is our way forward, up that way. And there's our way that way. But why can't we go that way? Interesting. I wonder if there's another shaman thing around here. Yeah, we can't go get that reflection. Because I'm pretty sure that is a reflection. So yeah, we do have to progress. I wonder where this shaman new ability will be that will allow us to get through those doors. And this way leads back over here. That's another echo first. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what this echo is about.
The creeping coil of the snake never failed to worry the boy. Often Zau would dream of such a fate, only to wake in the embrace of his Baba.
A serpent's coil.
The creeping coil of the snake never failed to worry the boy. Often, Zau would dream of such a fate only to wake in the embrace of his Baba. The griot's history told of Afia, a great maker of the Namib, a serpent that coveted the taste of wilds. Inkanyamba was its name, though many dreaded to utter it, for to say it was to draw the lidless eyes to them. Never look to it, the elders briefed. Yet here its children lacked, their stomachs full of poison that scarred the skin and pierced the flesh. Perhaps it was their innate desire to continue their creator's work, to consume Zau's world in the coil of malice and decay.
Muy interesante. I'm starting to think Inkanyamba is the spirit that we're going to be fighting for this act of the game. I really think so. But if we look, all echoes from the Drowning Swamps have been collected. I'm assuming this is the reflection. The trinket, I would assume, is either here or up here. Maybe. Something like that. We'll see. Ow! Oh, that was sturdy. Alright, we gotta go to the left. What's to the right? Oh, this is where the trinket is. Okay, so I was right. It was over here, actually. Got it. What do we gotta do? Die, apparently. Obviously, we have to stay low, avoid the spikes. And don't die. That was actually quite easy. Eluding Soul. Eluding Soul. Zau gains resistance to projectile damage. One arrow, then another, yet she would not fall. This shaman would not yield to the evil in front of her. Actually, quite useful if I say so, for the enemies that do projectile damage, since they're the ones that I seem to get the most trouble with. I might swap it out for one of these two, maybe, or if whenever we find another one of those challenges things, if we get another slot, I'll definitely probably put this one in. Alrighty then. But now all that's left is the reflection, which I assume is this. But that will be, of course, for later, since we can't... Oh, speaking of, workbench. And let's see. Health, damage by enemy, receive spirits. I'll keep the 2 for now. I'll definitely add that projectile one at some point, but for now... Ow. Ow. What? How did I... Huh? What? How did I kill him? Interesting. Anyway, let's see. Light barrage, solar quake, or ignite. On the final strike of the light attack combo, the enemy will burst into flames. That's actually quite useful, since I do a lot of the melee combats. Ooh, Supernova 3 increases the radius and damage of Supernova, maximizing its effect. Interesting. Okay. Because we already have Supernova 2, so I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, Luna Blast 3. Interesting.
Another obstruction to hinder the afflicted. Humans do enjoy locking off their land.
Strange. Half of the bridge is broken. We will get to Kivuli once we lower this bridge. Let us begin.
Very fascinating that Zau isn't as reckless or angry about the obstacle as he was in the first act. Very fascinating. Now, the real question is, what do we got to do? So that's the gate. Interesting. Ah, there's that. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Got it. I almost just... Ooh, ooh, no! Ah, fuck. Let's just pretend that never happened. Got it. Interesting. Oh! Come on, reload, reload. Gotcha. Whew.
That should lower the bridge.
Come then, to Kivuli.
Alrighty then. Second wave of attack? Nope. Okay. What the hell?
Did you hear that? That is a Kivulian distress signal.
You are certain?
Most certain. We should follow the sound.
I did not hear a horn. Regardless, it is dangerous to seek the sound of strangers.
We found Liana, and that worked out well for us. If anyone is still here, we should do our best to help them.
I mean, as long as it's on the way. Holy shiza! Holy crap, how big the woodland is! Holy crap! 1 trinket, 3 echoes, a reflection, and the spiritual ritual. Holy crap! So much to check out and explore. Holy crap, that's a lot. Oh, there's one of this. Ember Spring, the Drowning Swamps, and the Woodland. So there's something even further up here that we can get to at some point. Holy crap. Let's see, what happens if we go up here? Where's this lead?
The path to Ichoko is blocked. Let us focus our attention on Kivuli for now.
Ah, I see. So I assume, yeah, Ember Spring, which is, I saw it for just a small moment when I was scrolling right here. This is probably the next region we have to go to, either after we complete the Act 2, or is the final region for Act 2. Interesting. This is definitely the only way up. And it looks like there's 2 different ways to get up there, from right here at least. Fascinating. God, I love this game. Shoot. Eh. And we actually discovered the woodland. Any new codex entry? It doesn't look like it. Oh! Fuck! Not the freaking not these bastards. I hate these. What? It was. Oh my god, I'm not even mad. Oh my god. What's up here then? Oh, one of those.
These defenses are still active. Did not the ancestral wars end many moons ago?
It did.
Then their activation was no accident. Be on your guard, Shaman.
The ancestral wars. Whoa, what's with this deep lore that we're just getting hints at? Are you? No way, they got these spitting boys too? No wonder it's at projectile damage, because I'm pretty sure those things will damage the hell out you. Holy crap, man. This is just becoming more interesting by the second. So, I assume we have to go that way. Like, follow this way up, but we can clearly go down, can't we? Oh, speaking of enemies. Ow. Yeah, we can go down. For now, at least. Oh, I was so scared I was gonna get shanked by the spears. Where does this lead? Because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go this way. I assume very much so. Granted, I didn't really check. I could easily be going the right way, but also not at the same time. Anyway.
These woods, I remember them so vividly. Baba and I would play hide and seek. I would dodge and weave through the trees, always watching his movements. He would beat his arms like an owl, making these silly hooting sounds as he came looking for me. And you always caught me. Always. What am I doing? Now's not the time for memories. Focus.
Another one of these gates. And it looks like, I forgot what they're called. All of a sudden. Things that give us XP. Interesting. Very interesting. What the hell was that? Am I being stalked by an enemy outside of the game's, What the hell? Oh, shoot, I missed you. Ah. Got you. Ooh. First, let's deal with this guy. And see what's up here. Oh! I walked right into it! No! Oh, that is funny. Okay, this also leads up that way. But is it blocked off? No, it's not. Interesting. There's so many pathways and areas to go. Oh, I just reactivated this guy because I died earlier. Yeah, taste the fire. Oh! I saw those things just in time. Oh, are you kidding me? They got spikes on them. No, you are not knocking me off the ground. Oh, Jesus. This place is deadly. I don't want to be here no more. Anyway, we found another echo.
Sometimes the whys and hows matter little in a world that refuses to stop spinning.
Fascinating. A changing world.
Sometimes the whys and hows matter little in a world that refuses to stop spinning. Zau could sit there and ponder for an eternity how this world had changed and why this all had to happen. Such theories and speculations played little on Zau's mind. All he saw around him was his world different, altered, contorted to the point of little recognition. Was this still his Kenzera? If he were to succeed in this journey, what would he be bringing his Baba back to? Nostalgia was soiled by the painful present. Looking back is easy. Looking forward is not.
Fascinating for him to possibly having doubts of bringing his Baba back. And how we don't know what Kenzera looks like, specifically where Zao is from. We don't know if it's gotten worse since his Baba died or changed completely. This is probably some of the first doubts we've seen of Zao bringing back his Baba. Fascinating. Very much so. Alright. Let's keep moving on. We were able to find that echo. And it looks like we have to go back up this way to actually continue that way. Or head down this way to go find all these areas. Either way, we gotta move back. And avoid getting shanked. I forgot about that. Why is getting such an echo such a pain? Why is it a death trap to get an echo? I almost just went straight into those spikes. Come on. I think I was like 1 pixel from death. Interesting. What's up here? Oh, well, we can't figure that out until we kill these bastards. Oh, that's what that is. It's a spike trap that you can activate. That's clever. Reload. Ow. Whoop. Ow, I'm about to die. Ah. Dang it. Gotcha. Oh, that was a cool combat encounter. Definitely probably see more of those spike things in the future that we can use against the enemy. And they might be able to use it against us.
The same distress horn. We must be getting closer. Past the gate.
Zau, I do not hear this horn. Are you sure?
Past this gate. We need to open this gate.
Oh, we have to find... Well, how many? 2. Just like before. So we do probably have to search through all this area for the 2 keys. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Real quick, before we continue down, I think I'm gonna go back up here and see why we could, if this area was actually blocked off to us or not. I'm very curious. Of course, it'll be just like a 10-second snippet before we head straight down this way again. So, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I made it back up here. Let's see. Why can't we? Can we not go over this way? Ah, I see. That's why. There was a little door that needs to be opened from the other side. That explains why we had to go all the way around. I assumed at first we were going our own way, then we were hearing dialogue, so then I'm like, oh, we are actually going the right way. I was just curious to see what was over there. Alright, then I'll be right back where we were at just a moment ago. Alright, back to where we're at. Let's keep going for a little bit. Oh, I thought there was it was a further drop if I fell. Okay. There's something up there. Don't know how to get to it though, because I don't think I have the... Oh, I think I actually almost do. Hang on. Ah, nope. Got you. Got you too. Bam. Oh, I see. I can get to here from over here. And I assume it's a way back up, actually. Yeah. Okay, I could go to the left or to the right. Where's the left thing? Oh, I see. Let's go to the right, because the right looks, smaller in comparison to everything to the left. Oh, that is dirty. At least they're not spikes.
The fast key.
go that way. But what's over here? Nothing there, but... God, I love these secret areas. We found another echo.
The boy lost himself in the moment as he weaved and flowed, dancing with the power of the ancestors in his heart.
The dance of the shaman.
Chaos and order, essential partners in the great dance to which Zau was taught. The untrained warrior fought with but one in mind, as Baba had uttered. To be true to the form of fighting, Zau had to let go, shedding the dependencies of structure, but remaining meticulous. A sweeping foot, a calculated arm, freeing eyes to see beyond the moment. The boy lost himself as he weaved and flowed, dancing with the power of ancestors in his heart, connecting with them, journeying deeper with them. The form was an act of enemy and ally, contest and partnership. That was the way of the shaman. That was the way of the dance.
Fascinating. Did not think we'd get a echo about the dancing slash combat style of Zhao and the shamans of this game. Very fascinating. Alright, so let's get that first key, which is right there, actually. Bam. That is way quicker than I expected us to get the first key. I know this area was smaller, but wow. Granted, now we have to go find the second key, which I assume is over here? Or over here? I'm not sure. Probably over here, maybe. But there is a lot of things we have to go through to get to it, so... Firstly, we'll just head back to the original area between the two paths. And bam, here we are. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Tales of Kenzera Zau. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.